How's your week?
That's pretty good.
More like an underwater mammal.
Still don't have my tooth fixed.
Couldn't get in, huh? This past week.
Yeah.
He's got a $25 copay he can't afford, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
So judgmental. Jesus, Al.
I gotta get my
Yes?
eyes checked. That's why I haven't had an eye exam in years.
Yeah, I got to go too.
It's been like the last 3 months I've been going, I need a dentist appointment. And then I always wait till something breaks. So then a chunk of my tooth breaks off. But I should go get an eye. I need an eye exam for the last
You should
couple
see if
of
you can
years.
find a place that does both at the same time. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, they always ask, I do the 6-month cleaning and whatever. It's like, when's the last time you flossed? 6 months ago. You did it.
Yeah,
You did it.
They say that every time. And I always say, well, I've been doing better.
yeah.
Actually, I do floss. I don't floss every day, but I do floss. I mean, because they can tell, because if you don't floss, when they floss, your fucking gums bleed.
False.
Yeah, your gums will start bleeding.
Mine don't bleed when I go.
Oh, yours don't? Nah, maybe not. But then, because you got all that fucking chicken and shit stuck in between, it kind of protects it.
That's because you ate Popeyes right before you went in. You were out in your car before you shut it off. Like,
A
I
box
use,
of Oreo. Yeah, the fucking dental hygiene is pretty hot, so I eat a box of fucking Oreo cookies before I go. So I'm there 4 hours. Nah.
so am I the only one? I actually love them when they pick at your teeth.
Oh, no.
Like it's so soothing. I can fall asleep. That's like the most soothing thing to me. Like some of the hygienists where I go when I get a different one, they use the whatever ultrasonic or whatever the hell that thing is, and I hate it. Like when they're picking, it's so weird. I love when they pick at my teeth.
I could fall asleep. I don't have a fear of the dentist like other people.
No. But that, for some reason, when they're scraping, I know it seems counterintuitive, but
No, I hate when they
I
do
wouldn't say
scaling, man.
it's the scraping, whatever, but I could fall asleep.
no, but during that, it's like I'm like I get so loose and I can just fall asleep. Like,
So I get a boner.
like all my problems are solved by the plaque being removed.
I never got so when I was a kid, I think the first time I had to get a filling, the dentist numbed it up, but I never got a shot after that. Because I was talking, like my sisters was like, they have a dentist appointment coming up, and they hate the dentist. They're the people that are terrified, right? And then she's like, oh, I hate when they give you the shot. What shot? It's like, you don't get a shot? No, I never remember getting one. I mean, it hurts when they're fucking drilling. It hurts, but it's only like kind of like the time.
Why didn't you take a shot?
So my dentist is old school. He's Japanese too. Japanese.
Oh, no anesthetic type
Japanese
old school?
American.
Yeah.
So he pretty much said, you could have talked to my dad. Pretty much said, it'll be cheaper if I don't have to give your son a shot. I'm pretty sure he can handle it.
I think it depends on how deep, if you have a cavity too, because there's some they don't. And I've had it with none, and they only go so far. But there is like a quick couple little jabs, and I'm just like, I'd rather not get it.
Have you ever had a root canal or a crown, though?
Not like a root. Well, I had like my wisdoms taken out, and they were below the gums.
No shot?
Extract. Oh, I had a shot then.
I thought you said that one time you had it was the only time you ever had it.
No, well, I'm talking about just doing the filling. Like I remember when my sister brought up the shot. I was still in school, when she brought up the shots. I don't remember the shot, but I had it. When I was in grade school, like 7 years old or something. And I remember like
bullshit.
My cheeks getting numb and stuff. I remember that.
That's when he rubbed it raw with his penis.
I think you're lying to kick it. That's what I think. You're making up a story.
Yeah, lying about not getting a shot from the dentist. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Makes you sound tough because you stop lifting weights, so you can't.
It was
feel
more like
something.
just ignorant.
And you don't have a gag reflex either, huh?
Because you go to the dentist. I mean, that's the norm. In my head, this is the norm. Until I found out it wasn't the norm.
But you never had a root canal or a tooth completely ground down, so you can install a crown.
I mean, I had I don't have a crown. Never had a root canal. So
So you've
That
never
is
had any.
fucking
You've never
weird.
had any real dental work.
yeah, just the wisdom.
That is so weird because usually teeth is the worst. Like anything in your mouth is the worst pain ever. And you're like a giant pussy when it comes to everything else. And but you're telling me that you're okay?
I just thought that was the norm.
You're like, I've been putting things in my mouth since I was an infant.
And when I found out it was not the norm, then I asked for the shot the next time. And then I felt the initial shot. It's like, okay, yeah,
The
that
shot was worse
that can
than
hurt.
the fucking.
Yeah.
Drilling?
And then after a while, I was like, yeah, I didn't like the numbness after, like, because it just lingered. And you can't eat. They tell you not to eat because he's going to start fucking chewing the inside of your cheek.
Yeah.
And I want to eat.
That's
so,
like a challenge, actually.
So the
See
next
if you can
time
go with
I
that.
had to do that, I told the dentist, like,
Yeah, but you can go get a
I want this
freaking McDonald's milkshake or something.
Yeah. When I had the wisdoms put out, they did one side first. I was eating fried chicken that night.
Yeah, I didn't
Close.
hold back eating either because they did
I-
one side at a time for me because they had to go in there. One of the lower roots, I think, were like 90 degrees. They had to freaking.
Oh, you had those fucked up teeth.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember being glad I was awake so I could help him go the other direction while he was pulling. All I could hear was while he's in my mouth. I could hear all the creaking and all that.
Well, they had all
But-
4 of mine out in like 10 minutes.
He ended up having to cut him up,
I had
pull
two,
him out in pieces.
2 impacted.
Yeah.
That. So that sucked.
Yeah, they broke it up into pieces and pulled them out.
Mine
I
came
guess
out
it's-
whole. I freaking made a
Really?
necklace out of them. Yeah.
I guess it's better like when they're still
No, you didn't. I
under the
wanna see
gums.
I did ask Tanya. She thought I was disgusting.
When they're under the gums still, like I guess the roots didn't take yet, so they're easy to come out.
Yeah, when you're young, they come out and they heal really easy because there's no exposed bone there. You have the exposed bone, you can get a dry socket if you smoke cigarettes or drink out of a straw. Or
Yeah, I
anything.
didn't think I 23 or something when I got him taken out.
I was 18.
24.
I was in high school,
Yeah,
So 23 or 24.
24.
I was 18 when I had mine
I think I
taken
was
out.
16 or 17. 16.
But then when my kids, they had theirs taken out really young because they're like, and I'm sitting there going, "You motherfucker, you're just trying to get more money out of my insurance." But no, my kids, they have like the frame of their mouth's really small. So he's like, "Well, what's the point in putting braces on these kids if their wisdom teeth are just going to jack up the work that we're doing orthodontically?" So I don't know. Jacob, I think, was like maybe 12. They pulled his wisdoms out,
Wow.
and Alex was probably more like 14, 15.
Wow.
Yeah, they were.
Do they do
young.
it that early? I don't feel like they usually.
Jacob was really young.
A lot of people don't even start anything with them
I'm
till.
gonna text him. I'll find out. Oh wait, hold on. 9:30. Yeah.
He's probably still got him. That dentist took you for a ride.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. There's no way.
Yeah, at 8 months, we always pull their wisdom teeth at 8 months.
No, that kid's teeth is. that
Soon as
kid's
they
teeth are
start walking.
perfect.
Yeah, it throws off their balance.
As soon as they start walking.
Because you know their ear canal is tied to their
Everything's
balance, and if a root
connected.
grows in there, yeah, we got
Yeah.
to take them out right now, ASAP. He showed you one of his baby teeth that came out. Like, here you go, sir. Here's the molar we pulled out.
He has a jar of them in the back.
No, I remember. We were watching some videos too, of him coming home high. I mean, it's just
What, you let your kids get high? You fucking horrible father.
no, because nowadays they freaking sauce these kids up on all sorts of shit, and they're all fucked up on the
Oh.
car ride home.
That's the thing right there.
It's
People
so
start
nonsense.
videotaping them and uploading.
Yeah, we had some video footage
Seen
of
the
Jakey. He was pretty.
craziest.
He was pretty young. So, but yeah, me. So this is what happened with us. It was like a family dentist. Like this guy had been working on our teeth forever, and my brother. Well, the dentist was dumb enough to let my brother hang out with me while I was on the laughing gas. My brother kept turning the frickin' oxygen down and the frickin' nitrous up on me. Next thing you know, I pull the magazine away from my face. I'm against the frickin' ceiling, dude. I am high as shit. My brother's just laughing at me. And then Dennis comes in. Hey, Mike, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. And he comes in and he gives me some Novocaine. keeps me on the gas. And my brother, the nurses come by, they're turning the oxygen down, up and the nitrous down. And like, who keeps messing with these knobs? My brother's just laughing the whole time. He thinks it's hilarious because I'm just getting fuckered up on laughing gas. And then the dentist is like, all right, well, we're ready. And I'm like, okay. Well, the first tooth he went for, the Novocaine had pocketed there. So I could feel every bit of it. And I'm just yelling. It probably took him 5 minutes to get that one tooth out. He's got like his knee on my chest, freaking like sweating all over me. Like, this dude is not a small guy either, right? His freaking...
It's like a prison story.
Oh, God, yeah. And then, so anyway, after he got that one out, then he got the other 3 out in probably another 5 minutes. Those were really quick. But that one there, because I was fighting him, because I could feel every bit of that pain, because the Novocaine had not taken.
Are you too high to say anything?
I was fucking high, dude.